Thank you for the one like. Thank you. Hold on. One person sitting there. Thank you. Appreciate the like. Oh, go on, Jermaine. This is a pop-up message as I pop up on people sometime. And I heard that the planets are in alignment, so I want to tap in. A very rare occurrence on the 28th, which is today, the 2nd, 2026. It says all the planets are in alignment. And this is evidence. You can go to Google and Google it. So we're going to tap in. My ears are buzzing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The planets are aligning. Planetary shifts and extraordinary events in 2026 at 4:44 a.m. on the 28th of the 2nd, 2026. Very, very powerful energy. Tap in. Okay. Welcome. Can you like, subscribe, and share? Say hello so I know you're here, gang. We're gonna wait a minute. As you wait, and I wait, can you tap the screen and can you like the live, gang? Share and subscribe if you haven't. As I just get some information up that I need. As this was very impromptu. Wagwan 2211 past the descended master numbers, guy. I need you all to tap in though. Okay, can you like, subscribe, and share? The likes are engagements, gang, and it helps with the life to grow when you do this. So hi, it's your girl Diana, also known as D Virgo, and this is a pop-up message for the collective, gang. Yo, it says today, the 28th of the 2nd, 2026, 6 planets are aligning, are in alignment here. A very, very rare occurrence. You can Google it yourself. Which is bringing about major planetary shifts in 2026. So extraordinary events will happen on a personal and a global scale. Come and tap in. Let's talk about it for a minute. I'll try not to keep you too long. So I've been feeling this shift, but I didn't know what it was. And a lot of us have been as star season light workers. Work one. And gang. Aisha. Earth Angel. Spiritual Angelic. Work one. Excel. Villarreal. Work one. Welcome, welcome, gang. Can you like, subscribe, and share? Say hello. Let me know you're here. Hi, my name is Diana, D-I-A-N-A, also known as D Virgo. 2222. I'm not an astrologist, gang. I'm just very well in and knowing and trusting what I know, what I feel. And I've been guided here because I knew I was going to come back, but I didn't know what for. I didn't know what for. I was waiting for the guidance. I just knew that I was feeling this massive shift and I couldn't explain what it was. It was disturbing my sleep. It was doing a lot. And my senses have been increased, heightened sense of awareness. So I just felt it within myself and around. I could see it. I could visually see the effects. And for some of you, you're also the same. This is you. Can you please tap the button, because the universe wants to speak direct to the ones that have been feeling and seeing and experiencing the shift, because not everybody has. So 6 planets are in alignment today, and I'm in the UK. It's February the 28th, 2026, gang. It says 6 planets are above the horizon after sunset. They don't cluster in one place, they stretch across the sky. Okay? So we have sunset, low west, Mercury, Venus, and Saturn. Then high southeast and east, Jupiter, Uranus, and Neptune. I want you to take this and the energy that is being emulated at the earth at this time. And this is why there is and will be catastrophic and extraordinary events happening in 2026. World-changing events, life-changing events. I need you to tap into this live. It really wasn't planned. My mod came in and verified to me something that I knew, but I didn't have the wording for it, because I'm not an astrologist. I'm just someone that knows some things. The universe speaks to me in different ways, as it does to you. So on February 28th, which is today, the planets align. And the planets are Mercury, Venus, and Saturn, which will be sunset, low west. And then high southeast and east is Jupiter, Uranus, and Neptune. Again, these are big. And they are all in the Earth's atmosphere, just aligning across the sky again. Why is that? The best time if you want to see it will be 30 minutes after your local sunset. Where to look: from low in the west, Mercury, Venus, and Saturn, to high in the east, Jupiter. Visible to the naked eye will be Mercury, Venus, Saturn, and Jupiter. With binoculars or a telescope, Uranus and Neptune. Get ready, gang. This is a once-in-a-lifetime occurrence. And I want to say it again, because that is the effects it's going to have in your life. It's going to bring about a once-in-a-lifetime occurrence, a once-in-a-lifetime event that's going to happen globally. Personally in your life, gang, I want you to catch it on all of the levels I'm trying to hit you with at one time, because it's going to have massive effects on you personally and globally, which actually affects you personally. It says in alignment, in order, as we come into this one world order. And I can't speak on it too much and too long. I want you to catch it in its entirety. Spirit says the planets are now in alignment. This is set off a chain of events. It's like dominoes. They're showing it in my head that when these planets come into alignment, they then set off another set of chain of events that will be both catastrophic and life-changing for some of these people or us on this earth. It's going to bring about a life-changing force, which will force people to evolve, which is going to bring about a reset of the mind. And how would I say this? Because people think that things are coming to an end. It's not, it's resetting. But to reset, it will have to bring about an ending for some and a new beginning for others. They call it a planetary parade where the planets are paraded in front of everyone. This would be one of the only times in your lifetime that you'll be able to see this. What you actually notice in the sky is a gentle arc of planets along the ecliptic, a line of sight effect. It won't be a perfect line, with 4 bright planets being the main show and 2 faint ones as a binocular telescope challenge. So you'll see at least 4 of these in alignment here. At least 4 of these planets, gang. Hi. Hi, Kerry. Hi. Sorry, I didn't ignore you. Sorry, hi. NASA highlights this date as a planetary parade. Google it, gang. And it's today in the UK and some of you tomorrow, because you're still in the 27th. We have entered, because it is 4:58 a.m., the 28th of the 2nd, 2026. And NASA calls and highlights this date as a planetary parade where you can see the planets being paraded in front of you with the naked eye and binoculars and telescopes. And the main reason it's special is that several bright planets will be visible at once without any optical aid, so you can see it with your eyes. Gang, you need to get your phones out. Content creators, everyone get outside. Because not only would it be a visual, extraordinary thing, it's going to be a spiritual, a physical, a mental, and an emotional, gang, thing as well. It's bringing about shifts, gang, like none before. It's happened before. It has a negative and positive connotation, so it has this yin-yang energy going, catastrophic, life-changing, but both extraordinary. And it's extraordinary events that's never been seen before in this lifetime anyway, as there's nothing new under the sun, right? My right hand is for loss, a lot of losses. Left hand's going on for a lot of gains, so they're both happening simultaneously, maybe in the same person's life. I'm losing so much, but gaining so much. It's like, oh my God, this energy is mad. This parade includes Mercury, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, and Neptune. This is big. Such celestial events are pretty uncommon. Pretty uncommon. They're rare. It's a rare event. R-A-R-E. Just like you. Rare. Especially when 4 of these bright planets can be seen at once without any optical aid. You don't need your glasses going there. They're coming to parade themselves at the earth so the humans can see. What makes this parade even more special is its evening visibility. That means in the evening time you're able to see. Gang, it's gonna be amazing. As it just comes down, we used to see these planets align. This is how you know something's gonna happen. Spirits and stuff is about to happen. The planets are now alignment. It's a song. We're taking over. We know the truth. Michael, this is the mission. It's getting to you. My ears are going. The final mission. The dangerous. This is our mission. You're one of us. We're sending out a major love. And this is my message to you. The planets are lining up. They're bringing better days. They're all in line, waiting for you. You're just another part of me. Gang, listen to that song. There's something in it. Michael's trying to tell us about it. Gang, spirits speaking To those that are listening, to those that have an ear, make them hear it. To those that have an eye, please, you need to see it. It's going to forever change your life if you do. So in the evening, its visibility will be apparent, which is more convenient for most observers. So the main date will be February today. The best time is the first hour after sunset. Mercury is time sensitive. Ooh. Visibility window, late February to early March, varies by location. February the 28th is the medium date, so the middle date for everyone. It may vary from place to space to place. The moment when the planets appear most tightly grouped for many locations worldwide. Best places to see it, I'll name some. Sao Paulo, February the 25th. Athens, February the 28th. New York, February the 28th. Mexico City, February the 28th. Beijing, March the 1st. Berlin, March the 1st. London, March the 1st. Mumbai, March the 1st. And Reykjavik, March the 2nd. Hope you catch your times there. Jupiter, angular size 43 degrees, magnitude 2.4. Uranus, angular size 3.5, magnitude 5.8. Saturn, angular size 16 degrees, magnitude 1.0. Neptune, angular size 2.2, magnitude 7.8. So the effects: Venus, angular size 10 and magnitude 3.9. Mercury, angular size 9.5 and magnitude 1.0. Again, thank you for interacting. Right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Well, so, major events. Again. And it speaks about these lining of the planets are the things that are very much just going to catapult these events into action, basically. So they are the key to the lock. They're leading up to something. They're showing me divine ones present on the earth, making their presence known. As these planets operate as how can I put it? To me, when I see the planets lining up, it shows me that it's like a coding. And when they line up in the way that they're gonna line up, it then unlocks something. So they're the key to something else. As Spirit says, on a global scale, it's unlocking this new level, this reset is unlocking this. But on a personal level, gang, it's unlocking experiences that have been locked away for lifetimes for some of you. They're showing me for some of you instant recollection of memories you had no existence about. No, you never knew you had. As these planets line up on a personal and a global scale, it is bringing life-altering experiences. It is making the seen, the unseen become seen. It is forcing the inhabitants of the earth to evolve or fall away at this time. These planets are all here for a reason. And on these planets are different habitations. And they will also be here in Earth's atmosphere. All at one time. I want you to hear what I'm saying. These are all planets that house habitation. And they will all be in Earth's atmosphere at one time. Not documented habitation. But every planet was created for a reason. And we've been told that everything needs to be physical, when everything in the ethers is spiritual. The ether speaks to the unseen. The earth speaks to the sea. So what's out there, you cannot see it. You cannot measure it. You cannot duplicate it. So we mimic it. We mimic it. We can't even access it. How about that? It's inaccessible to us. Because to access it is to be in spirit and not in earthly form, right? And we are bound by these rules right now. As that is what we are. I want someone to understand what I'm saying at this time. Hence why they couldn't access these places when they claimed they did. Because to access it would be in spirit, not in physical. As a different atmosphere. That's why you have to go in that holding spell to recalibrate your energy, right? Because you cannot survive in space. Can you? As a spirit, though, you can. Because you return back there. The infinite space of the cosmos that you created. Yeah. So the planets are lining up. I want to actually get the words of that song for some reason. Michael Jackson, just another part of me. He's singing it out of my head. And I love that song so much, I didn't know why. Now I do. It was for today. He was a messenger, unbeknownst to all of us. Because we just simplified it with the word song, or singer. And yeah. Can you help me by going away? Can you do that then? We're taking over. Catch this, gang. I want you to hear it in your spirit. We're taking over. We have the truth. This is the mission, to see it through. Don't point your finger. Not dangerous. This is our planet. You're one of us. We're sending out a major love. And this is our message to you. The planets are lining up. They're bringing better days. They're all in line, waiting for you. You're just another part of me. We're the same. Wow. A revelation. Fulfill the truth. And we're living in the times of revelation, God. 222, Spirit speaks. Oh, God. I expect you lot to be here, gang. I expect it all the time. A revelation, fulfill the truth. The final message we're bringing to you. There is no danger, fulfill the truth. So come together, we need you. We're sending out a major love. And this is our message to you. The planets are lining up. We're bringing better days. They're all in line, waiting for you. So know the truth. You're just another part of me. The government's trying to bring in people to dissuade this message. We're sending out a major love. And this is our message to you. The planets are lining up. We're bringing brighter days. They're all in line, waiting for you. Can't you see? You're just another part of me. Let's get this astrology reading cards. See what comes out for you. Thank you for the interaction. Okay. What do you need to know? I'm not going to keep you long. I have 555 to jump into with Libra. What do you need to know this time? The fourth house, your home and the roots of your being. We've got a lot of shifts happening around this era of your life. Hence why some of you have been seeing the number 444. And it's funny because that 4 planets are going to be visible to the naked eye. Highlighting the 4th house, gang. Taurus energy showing up a lot in this reading as well, an earth sign. So you may be affected a lot by these changes, as it is the earth. But I feel like a lot of people are affected here. Let's find the 4th house. So highlighting the 4th house. The 4th house is the area of your life that involves a parent or child, your home or your roots. And we're in retrograde as well, which is funny. So things coming up. There we go. Things coming up around this area that you haven't spoken about, that you haven't processed, that you haven't healed from. Around these areas. You could be considering moving home or just taking some making some improvements. Or perhaps domestic matters are an issue and you are focused on the family that you live with. This choice could also describe an inner you, or who you are when you shut the door against the world and kick off those shoes. Here is the very personal and private you, your unconscious self, or who you really are underneath all else. Only those you have lived with both in the past and now see this other secret side to you. Experiences of early childhood influence and shaped of who you are deep inside of you may be coming up inside of you as well. Your ancestors and family backgrounds have also formed your roots and sense of self of where you come from. In this area of your life, the 4th house, you may find memories or deep hidden feelings that are to do with your past. Perhaps you find an old teddy bear and it brings memories of how you used to... Perhaps you find an old teddy bear and it brings memories of how you used to cuddle it at night. Or maybe you go through old family photos and it awakens reminiscence from the past. A parent may be involved or should be consulted, for this is a time when parents and your homes are important. Or your children. The answer to the matter you are considering could be found in your home or by considering the family or people you live with. You may find it by delving into your roots or your history or that of your parents. Lastly, changes to your home or even a house move may be available. Opportunity, since oh my God. It's the planets. Opportunities. Since it is this area of your life that seems to be activated. So we got a lot of moving happening here. Improvements happening. Stability. Harmonizing, balance. Focusing a lot on the parenthood. So being a parent, becoming a parent, healing from the parent. All these things. Being a better parent. All these things are highlighted here. Global issues. We got losing, loss of parents. Parents mourning children. There's a lot of, the family. Infrastructures of the family changing. And what you define as family. As everything is, nothing set in stone, is always moving. Scorpio, you're heavy in this energy as well. And this energy is very intense, masterful, thoughtful, magnetic, charming, but also secretive and possessive. When I hear that, I see secrets coming to light. And explosive or secrets yours, global ones that have been hidden. It says the seen becoming unseen revelations now. It says it's about to be revealed. Globally, we got the powers that be getting ready as the planets are aligning to make the big reveal of their plans. And it is the one world order plan as the planets come into order. They are now going to push out even more so this order plan, and it's going to come into effect more so in your personal lives than ever in 2026. From February going down, because March is the financial year and the beginning of the real year again. And they got plans for the world. And these planets are now in alignment for this. We are at the last hour. The Nostradamus predicted so much. And now the predictions are now going to come out into effect. So we've got Scorpio energy coming in here. And it isn't because you're a Scorpio. It's not that. It's just the energy that we're talking about here. You don't have to be a Scorpio here. I'm talking about energy. I can hear the energy going. That's how heightened my sensitive have become. As we're able to tap into that primal part of us at this time. The part that is not limited by this earth's limitations and the programs. This is a point where you can break out the matrix. You're breaking out. These planets have aligned. And when I see them aligned, the Spirit says that field that has been over the earth is removed. There has been a veil. The Spirit says the veil is being removed. And what has not been seen will now be seen. Don't be surprised if you see people morphing into demons. Don't be surprised. If you see the eyes shape-shifting, don't be surprised, Spirit says. Because they walk amongst you, but now you're going to see them. This is one of the most powerfulest times and zodiac signs in astrology is Scorpio. It really is. And I have it in my moon. But it's also the most secretive one, though. The energy is charismatic, mysterious, and this is where we're entering. And bewitching, gang. That word. It's bewitching, this energy. For at the heart of it is a need to bring about great transformation to where the fourth house. Us as a body, as a physical temple, and to the relationships that we have and the homes we live in, this is where it's going to affect the most. And Scorpio uses beguiling and magnetic charm to achieve this. One can feel caught like helpless prey in a spider's web when this energy is involved. I want you to catch it. The web. They're even breaking it down. But who doesn't want to be lured into exotic and mystical excitement? This energy is known for its life-giving and sexual expression, but is also involved with life-changing events, healing, and transformation. Spirit, back me up. In fact, it is likely that two are linked because the potential generation of life in human bonding can be channeled into miraculous cures. Gang, I can't even hear myself. The serpent winding up a staff has been a symbol of magic and healing from biblical times to this present day. And if you need healing in any area, you have great spiritual support, for this force generates love and intense transformational power. Scorpio has great ability to penetrate deeply and bring the truth to the surface, and it's doing it. It is relentless in pursuit of honesty, and that's why the planets are in alignment here. It will help to bring matters to a head. Rebellions are coming. Martial law is coming. New world order is here. Relentless. And it's going to trickle down into the people as they become relentless. So it's going to bring matters to a head and lay things bare. However, it can also reveal envy and possessiveness and subterfuge. Say it right? It may be that you can't grasp the motives of others at this time, for Scorpio masks the obvious. Catch this on your personal lives and on your global scales. Your leaders are masking the truth. It's going to be revealed. 2026 is your revelations. We are living in the year of the biblical revelations. You see it leading up to it. And the planets in alignment is one of the last things. The river Euphrates drying up is another. We learned countless things. So Scorpio masks the obvious, but you may also be feeling a strange and entrancing anticipation or expectation in the air. Do you not feel this tension? Do you not? As if you're waiting for something to happen. Gang, am I only one feeling this shit? Spirit is speaking. You have great power at your disposal now. And you can do almost anything with it. But with great power comes great responsibility. So use it wisely. Enjoy the intensity of your deep feelings, for you are now truly in touch with the life force of the universe. What did He-Man say? I have the power. You can draw down the power of those planets, gang. Gang. You can draw down the power of this. You are the physical being for this spiritual energy to inhabit, to bring about miracles on this earth. The Spirit says use it. But with great power comes great responsibility. Don't abuse it. Alright? Let's get your last card, because I'm not going to be here for long. At all. This is such a quick pop-up. As we got 555 coming out in 20 minutes. We're just going to take the top one. And we got Pisces energy and Libra. We got Libra's next. We got Pisces and Libra. We'll take both. This energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. Libra. This energy is diplomatic, gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. And I'm going to end with Libra. I'm going to read this one because this is the one that I'm drawn to read. Do we have enough time? I'll make time. I'm going to read both. Let me make time so I can read both of them before I leave. 1 second. Time is an illusion, gang. I'll make the time. Spirit says make it. Nothing is set in stone, not even my readings. Let's read the time. As I am the creator, so I can move it. 6:30 will do. Alright. So let's go back and do Pisces. I'm not going to skip anything. Because I feel like skipping steps is where it's problematic. Oh, Pisces, there you are. So this energy around you is Pisces at this time. And so the matter in hand is bathed in patience and empathy for yourself and others around you. Free, free, free. It was so meant to be. Are you tapped in? Are you? This energy, my words. This energy is going to reveal those that are masked around you. Envy, jealousy, possessiveness, all coming to the surface now. It's bathed in patience and empathy. Pisces is like a great big sponge that mops up hatred and heals with unconditional love and compassion. It takes all the spite and intended harm and it turns our cheek and loves in return. Such is the empathic nature of this energy, Pisces. It usually means that the truth is hidden. Just keep catching it. For it were told, then it may cause... Because if it were told, it may cause hurt. Ooh. Consequently, someone somewhere may simply be saying what another person wants to hear in order for them not to be hurt. It's not intentional deception. It's just that Pisces wants so much to please. This influence can also make a person put up with more abuse than they should accept. Pisces will tolerate much more than it should in hope that one day, just one day, that person causing all the hurt will change. Retrograde. This is a watery energy that yearns to make the world a better place. I can just hear the world. Heal the world. Make it a better place. For you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make the world a better place for you and for me. So it's encouraging you to make the world a better place and encourages people to be better people. Pisces will happily take all the pain and suffering in the world if humans would then just love one another. This is the Piscean dream of redemption for all sins. I want you to get this message on your spirit, gang. I feel to cry because I'm getting it. Maybe it's just mine. This does not make Pisces a weak energy or you. It makes it the strongest. And ultimately, nothing can resist water's dissolving action. Just think of the tenacity with which the sea erodes the rocky coastlines or corrodes steel. Herein is the ancient wisdom of the sage, who knows that in time, however long it takes, one day all will be dissolved into eternity. Just like you and I. Nothing really matters in the end. However, whilst Pisces has forever, I feel like it's coming to reveal to us that all the things we've been chasing don't friggin' matter. All this materialistic shit. It's coming to reveal the unseen, the spiritual world, to the people that don't know about it, that don't believe in it, that are disconnected from it. Coming to wake you up. And if you don't, you're going to fall away. Because it's time for this rising and reset is happening. However, while Pisces has forever, a human life is limited. So don't wait too long for the rocks to melt. Sometimes, sadly, love is just not enough. And then we're going to end it on Libra. As these are the energy Spirit says is coming out, and this energy here as we enter into this parade of planets It's planetary parade. And this is what NASA calls it. Planetary parade. Never seen before in your lifetime or minds. This energy thinks about relationships. So this area will also be affected a lot. And if this card comes up, you may find yourself considering every point of view, thinking about things carefully. For Libra has a great need for balance and fairness. And I want to say it again, this is restoration. This planetary order is bringing about balance and fairness where there wasn't any balance and where there wasn't any fairness on a global scale and on a personal scale. When they show me, it's going to even out the battlefield. Because I feel like right now it's uneven. Because it shows that there's masks, there's things that people can't see, so they're fighting blind. And it's revealing this. It's showing you what you're fighting, what you're up against. Whoa, Spirit, you're good. You're good. Okay. The downside to this is that it may make you very indecisive, as what you know to be true is no longer true for you. What Libra wants most is harmony with a beloved. It wants to provide an atmosphere is the word, of perfect love, which is the highest vibration, with red roses, sunsets, and candlelit dinners. But sometimes the stress in achieving this can make the energy cold and demanding. Libra hates fallouts because it really wants to achieve harmonious balance and relationships above all else. But it can eventually lead to forceful words and deeds as two people tussle for control. So now the rebellion is starting, the rising is starting. It will be televised here, as there will be a tussling for control on a global scale and personal. This need for symmetry and perfection is carried throughout into interior designs or even a dinner party here. So it's going to affect all areas. With Libra energy around, you could go on a shopping trip and choose a beautifully matching outfit. If only you could make up your mind. So being very indecisive. If you are planning social events, it will go well, since the mood is one of diplomacy, graciousness. Pink or coral colors may feel nice, and you can expect to make new friends. On a social aspect, there are opportunities to really look your best. So there's events where you're going to have to dress up in these things. Another feature of Libra energy is that it will cause you to ask everyone else their opinion, but then you'll do what you want anyway. Libra loves to talk things through. However, since this is part of balancing process, try not to get too hung up on perfection, because we are all humans after all. And I do want to say, Libra is one of balance, yeah? And of karmic justice and just bringing in this balance. So I feel like on a global scale, Spirit says that what's been put out is coming back. This is karma, whether it's good or bad. And on a global scale, I feel like the energies that have been putting out all this badness, they're now going to start receiving karma. Because I feel like a lot of them haven't been accountable for their actions. The Spirit says, we're going to start to see what was behind the mask, behind the puppets, and they are going to start to be put into accountability at this time. And there's going to be a tussling for control globally between leaders, between leaders and the people, between governments and the people. Spirit says there's going to be a tussling between partnerships as things are coming out and this unseen is becoming seen. I want you to catch it because I want to be careful of my words. All right? Spirit is guiding me to another deck that I didn't know, but we're going to do it. I'm here for it. As long as I'm guided, I'll do it. If not, I won't. Your fairness prevails. And you know, Libra, Spirit says justice. I want to say justice is going to come out. I feel there's been injustices over decades, generations, and Spirit says with this planetary alignment, justice will now be served. And I want you to catch this. Justice is coming. Because you can't put energy out there and it won't get returned. It's here. The ancestors are here. They are here. They are all here. Spirit says they are all here on the playing field. And now the planets have showed up in alignment. And this was the last thing that needed to be here to kick it off. It's showing me like a football game. It's about to kick off. It's kickoff time. Literally. Game, set, match going on. Literally. It's about to kick off. Spirit says, get ready. Get ready, Are you ready? Are you ready? When the road is... Nah. What she sing? Are you ready? Are you ready? When the road is something, I'll be caught up yonder. What's her name? Queen Africa. You can call me by my name. I'm ready to roll. The rules are changing, gang. The rules are changing. There's a reset. Imminent. Imminent, imminent, imminent. Any day now. There is a reset, and there is a spirit of, what's the word I'm looking for? They're gonna shut us down. They're gonna shut us down. Things are getting shut down. They're shutting things off and shutting things down to create a reset. What do you need to know? And when it switches back on, it will be reset. These planets are in alignment, Spirit says, and you need to go outside as much as you can. And it says after sunset. They're going to try to keep you at work, in your house, in a routine. Spirit says you need to get outside in nature. Because Spirit says there's going to be valuable knowledge channeled within your core. Within your core, gang. This is going to be one of the last cards. Within your core. Not everyone will receive the downloads. But for those that will, gang, it's going to awaken or reawaken something within you. And it's Spirit just showing me it's rebellious. It's rebellious as hell. Yeah. The lion energy may be Leo. Critical judgment, but I really want to say critical thinking. Channeling your knowledge, and it's knowledge that you've known before, but it will be ignited, awakened, or reawakened within you. Yeah. I just want to give you the message. The number 8 is important. It's connectedness with everything now. And it's in. This is so powerful, guys. The number 8 is coming up. As it says, as above, so below. The number 8 is 2 zeros, 2 beginnings, 2 portals pushed together to make the number 8. And it speaks about the spiritual realm meeting this physical one and becoming one. Becoming one. Planets are here. That means they're here. Our ancestors have been here. They've been there for a minute now. But now it's going to be revealed. It's all going to be revealed to you. The demons, the deities, the aliens, what they want to call them. Everything is going to be revealed. It says, get ready. It's about to kick off. I see a stage show. I see things. I see lights, cameras, action. It's as if we're watching a play. And we're the audience. But somehow the play affects us. It's a virtual reality one. So we're living in it. We're actually experiencing it in real time. So channeling your knowledge. As Spirit says, everything you need to know is not in any book. It's within you. It's out there in the ethers. Just waiting for you to download it. Like the human computer that you are. They made it off of you. That means just like they download from a cloud, so can you. I want you to catch it. They seed the clouds because why? You can download from the clouds. Oh my God! Get it. They imitate clouds now because they realize what you're downloading from the very clouds itself. So how did they make that cloud then? And download on that cloud then? If we went down, as above, so below. Or are you too slow? Is my mind too fast for you? You thought it was just about the weather. It's about the clouds too. They were speaking into you. Gosh. At this time, you have been advised to just walk around with pen and paper. And if that's going off, have you heard about automatic writing? If you haven't, you'll be advised to research it. Critical thinkers at this time, right? Be open to everything. For instance, I'm speaking to you. And if you just have a pen and paper, not calculators, not your phones, pen and paper, and keep that there on the pen and paper, Spirit's going to speak through you. It'll speak through to the paper again. A lot of you are going to get important 24, 42. I'm telling you, as above so below, Spirit, I'm going to speak for you. I'm going to give you the words of the day, the words of the month. I'll give you revelation after revelation after revelation. It's coming to you. All right? Automatic writing is a safe and powerful process of channeling spirit directly into writing. Like any sense or intuitive skill, it can be sharpened and improved with time and practice. And again, iron sharpens iron. We're sharpening each other with knowledge. More importantly, anyone can learn the skill, so anyone can do it. Without the active conscious self, so you can't be actively thinking, because then it's you're counseling out what needs to happen now. The mind becomes free to instruct and navigate the individual. Automatic writing enables the channel to access higher states of consciousness and awareness. Innovation and creation is a byproduct of channeling in this way. Leonardo da Vinci, Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein were consistently inspired by the form of thought from pen to paper. If you are just beginning to open yourself to intuitive and spiritual communications, automatic writing can act as a bridge to such skills. You are being encouraged. Thank you. To keep a clear and sacred space, free of lower thought forms and energies that may cling or seek to enter an open channel door. Seek suitable mentors and teachers in your lives. Currently, soul guidance is required for you. You are being asked to connect to the higher wisdom of your soul, to remove ego-based barriers such as expectations, internal ridicule, fear, and control are necessary for clarity and peace of mind. Feelings of being psychically, mentally, or energetically blocked or stuck in areas of your life such as employment and relationships requires action, but you must be ready to let go of your expectations at this time. Creating a peaceful environment to free your mind is essential now. Allowing your pen or pencil to wander on your paper, forming doodles or symbols or painting or musical creations, because music comes from this, will assist in writing issues such as your writer's block. With relaxed breath, let your thoughts inspire you to create your record. Or to create new information as your inner thoughts and spiritual messages are conveyed to you to record in written form. Working with high vibrations or elevated energy levels will improve this communication and length for spiritual discussion. It's a discussion. Shadow aspect of this, you're ignoring your own advice and seeking the advice of others. Your inability to be objective. Critical thinking. Sacred crystal advice for you is blue kyanite. And the angel assistant that you have at this time is guardian angel Harahel, with educational success, writing, and productivity. Affirmation. My mind is open. I receive my soul's guidance loud and clear. Ashe. And we're going to end it with my deck I haven't used in years. It's called the Oracle 7 Energies. And this will be the last card. Let's get it. Can you tap the screen so I know you're present? 14 people. 44 likes, 444. But this is a special message for special people. It's not for everyone. Thank you. Number 12 is number 3. It says, you are bearing fruit in this season. Look at the fruits of your labor. Oh! Legacy, gang. Oh my God. This is the year that you see your trees bear the fruits. You couldn't see it before. Like, I put in all this work, bro. Yeah. 2026. From now to the end of the year, 12 months, and it's till February the 26th, 2027, you're going to see the bearing of these fruits, okay? Even from the smile that you produce to that person, it's going to bear fruit, right? The seed that you sowed into your child is going to bear fruit. You're going to start to see the tangible things. Talking about tangible things. Let's get it, and I'm going to let you go. Thank you for bearing with me. The key concepts of this card is birthing. Woo! So you're in your birthing season. And I'm your spiritual midwife, doula. This is the results of your hard work. Some of you are going to become parents. An idea or consistent thought manifesting into form. What did I tell you? The spiritual meeting the physical. The spiritual, the idea, now meeting the physical, the form. Huh. The relationship between the external world and the internal world of feelings and beliefs. If your life were a tree, what fruit would it bear? Envision the results of the efforts you put into achieving your dreams and desires in partnership with the divine. Can you see the way you think, feel, and believe reflected in your material world? There is always a correlation between what you see and what you expect to see, what you intend consciously and what you project unconsciously. Everything is intrinsically connected. Magic flows through you from the unseen realm into the world that you perceive. Moving from the realm of non-ordinary reality to ordinary reality, you birth ideas and thoughts into form, and you can bring your most cherished desires to fruition. Not all ideas will bear sweet fruit. Sometimes you will reap a sour and bitter harvest based on your sense of your personal narrative and your assumptions about others. You are in a powerful and fertile season of your life when you are particularly good at making things happen with very little effort. So pay close attention to what you're manifesting now. From your career to your personal relationships, your influence is strong at this time. Tap in. If you do not like what your life is yielding, prune the proverbial tree and get into alignment with what genuinely lights you up. Remember, you birth into the world that which you pay most attention to and consistently hold within you as your truth. So be clear about what you intend. Can you make this commitment? Amen. This is your girl, the Virgo 2222, also known as Diana, which is my name. And this was just me popping up, gang, on you. Libra, see you soon. Take care, everyone.